Hello everyone! Here I am again with another video, and today I'm going to talk about how I made this Halloween blouse. First of all, this whole project started a few months ago when I was preparing for Halloween. Because actually, almost every year I make my Halloween costume just a week before Halloween. And that wasn't always so good because I got a lot of stress and it had to be finished before Halloween. I had just a few days and I was stressing, and sometimes I needed to go buy some fabrics, sometimes I had the fabrics already, so it was always a really stressy period. So this year I decided to work in advance, to order my fabric a few weeks before Halloween. I started making it the first week of October, so that I know that it would be finished by Halloween. And as you can see, I managed to do that. Back in September I was looking for this Halloween fabric that I was going to use this year, and I started looking for a really cool design on spoon flower. So I don't know if you know spoon flower yet, but it's like a website where you can order thousands of designs that someone else made, like prints, and then they print it out on wallpaper, bed sheets, but also on fabric and different types of fabric, so cotton, jersey, lots of kind of fabrics. So it was the first time I ordered there something, and I just searched for Halloween and I found so many nice designs. I ended up choosing this fabric. The design is from J. Parker Design. Here is her Instagram page. She makes a lot of nice Halloween stuff, Halloween prints that she sells on spoon flower, but also these Halloween kind of just decorations, actually. Decorations. I was just really in love with the prints because it has witches, the bats, and the moon, the stars. So then I started to think, what am I going to make out of this fabric? I thought this would be a very nice thing to make out of this fabric. 8445, and it's a vintage pattern. It's from the 1950s. I made view A. It's like the view with the longest sleeves, but I didn't do the belt, only the blouse with the long sleeves. It was really a nice process to sew because actually it wasn't very difficult. One thing is also really great about this pattern, that it doesn't have, well, it does have sleeves, but there isn't a seam on the sleeves and the blouse. It's just one pattern piece. Well, you always lay my fabrics double, and then I cut out the pattern pieces. But for this one, it's not so simple because it has this really long pattern piece. This is all one pattern piece. So when you only have like 1.40 m, so when you double it, it's like only 70 centimeters wide, But this, when you measure it from this point to this point, it's longer than 70. So you need to lay the fabric all open, and then you have to cut it out twice out of one layer of fabric. So it's a little bit more time consuming to cut out your fabrics because you can't lay double, but it's less time consuming than sewing in a sleeve. So that's one thing you need to know about this pattern. Following thing, well, it just has a lot of darts, 6 in the back piece and 4 in the front. So once you trace over, well, I trace over my pattern pieces, but then it's like, whoa, it's really big, and you think, oh my god, this is a really big blouse. But when you all take it together in the darts, it will really shrinks because of the darts, you know? Don't stare blind at the pattern pieces when you just cut them out of the fabric, because it's really going to shrink and it's really going to be more fitted when you really sew everything together. I think it was a really nice pattern to make. If I would use it again, maybe. I like the big collar. So yes, I would really recommend this pattern. I will probably use it again. Maybe like the short sleeve version. It's a really nice pattern. I just love vintage and vintage Halloween. I think this is just the perfect combination for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope I could inspire you to make your own vintage Halloween blouse. I just want to inspire people and share my opinion on patterns, on fabrics, on how I make things. And I hope you have a great Halloween, even though it's a little bit different from the other years because of the pandemic. But I really do think that we can make this Halloween 2020 a really nice Halloween with just our little family, the people that we are living with, just a little home party or a little dinner for just your family. I think it will be just fine. Have a nice Halloween! If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see more of me, you can also follow me on my other social media platforms. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!